Live again. Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. Waving here. Going to be digging through a couple sets, a couple epic sets. One has Jango Fett in it. There's an AT-AT that we're going to be looking into as well. So let's just dive right on into it. So, as you've been tuning in, what I do on these shows is I deconstruct Lego sets live in front of you all watching at home. And if you want to watch anything that is different than Lego sets, please feel free to chime in on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Paris Shilton, on CryptoNovo, and anywhere else you can find my social media postings. I'm in there live and direct, and you can see we have Lego set 7549 in front of us. A Snowspeeder, and this one I remember I picked up very cheap at within a flea market, I believe. Let's see if there's a couple different Snowspeeders, and it looks like this one's already missing the bottom, as you can see right here. Totally missing the blasters on the bottom of it. Thought it was on maybe the wings or something, but we'll just disembark the wings right now and kind of just pull them off. Thought there was a hinge on these wings. Oh, there is. So I'm going to pull out, dehinge the wings right here. On step 20, there's flaps here, the breaker flaps on either side on the back. And there's actually a housing unit right here that holds it on, which are going to come off as well for step 17 and 18. Sorry, I got my screens flip-flopped over here. Let me re-flip-flop them. Already 15 viewers. Thank you for tuning in and watching as we're deconstructing a Snowspeeder here, set 7549, that we're just going to start taking apart here. Slowly, piece by piece, start getting these things into storage because they're enjoyable to play with, but they're more enjoyable just to build. And as you're watching now, unbuild, deconstruct. As those pieces are going to go in here. These are some extra pieces like the back grappling hook, which is actually right here, extra piece, an extra chair. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like, barely see it on here. It's different like AT-ATs on the screen. The legs of the AT-ATs rather on there. So when they shoot the tow rope, that's one of the screens that they see. There's also orange highlighted pieces on the wing and right here for a sticker composite, which are pretty cool. I don't know if this actually came with the set or not, but I found this. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. Not so much for a Snowspeeder because they aren't going down the path of a Star Destroyer, not a Star Destroyer. Yeah, I guess that would be a Star Destroyer path at times. And let's see, these top pieces get taken off right here and right here. And now onto the ramped pieces, which looks weird. They look like they connected into these side ramps, as I call them, but they didn't. All these pieces will go into bag 7549 as a Snowspeeder. Its wings are slowly getting taken apart. We're on step 14, which is the engines. Looks like we're actually missing a couple engine pieces here that would go on these pieces. So I knew this was incomplete when I bought it. I think I got it for like $5 to tell you the truth. And it had the Stormtrooper in it, or excuse me, this Rebel pilot in it. I'm pretty sure it's not Luke Skywalker. We'll look into that in a second. But we'll just deconstruct the wings here, unbuild them. Pretty cool. Bunch of flat pieces here held together. That's what they try to do, is layer it so it holds the other smaller pieces together as we're slowly coming undone here with both wing on the right and the left side, which this looks like they were made pretty symmetrical. Maybe not. There's a couple pieces that look a little different to change it up, but we'll take all these. We're left with the cockpit here. And the minifigure, as you can all see. And this did take up a little bit of room. I have these storage bins, as you can see in my prior videos. Feel free to like and subscribe. They're on YouTube, Twitch for a while. They live on YouTube, or you can just go back on Paris Hilton. And if you're on TikTok, you can go in here. All right, so the wings are taken care of. This has an orange on the top. So that's actually, there's actually different bags. That'd be bag 3. Oh, wow. This is all going into one big bag. Usually I separate them up into their own bags. Why would this be in 3 different bags? Maybe they made them real small. Oh, each wing was in a different bag. That's why. Okay. So they made the wings different separately. So they were not symmetrical. They're a little bit different. Bag number 2 has the Snow Trooper in there, which I did not have on this. Here's the back assembly from bag number 1. As you can see, we are missing. What are we missing here? Missing a back blaster piece. This looks totally different. And this back piece right here is totally different as well. So and this is attaches differently. Maybe this is a different set. The wings look like they were the same. Maybe this top cockpit part was from a different Star Wars set. If you look, the sticker on the front's the same. And the SS stickers on the back panel is the same. Oh, you know why? Maybe not. I was going to say maybe they built it incorrectly, but I don't see that being the case. We'll separate the windshield from the back hinge. This back hinge piece is pretty cool, where they turned it actually around backwards for the back view of it. Back grappling hook, which took down the AT-AT, which we will be taking apart next, is that AT-AT. Here's the AT-AT again, right in there on the computer screen, which is pretty wicked cool. The original rocket ship front part right here. Oop, I remember having this white piece for a rocket ship that they made back in the day, as far as in Lego, not Star Wars, before the Lego set started coming out. Which I believe was in 90. I don't know. I should know that. I should know when those Lego sets started coming out for Star Wars. So yeah, this set I remember getting for relatively cheap. A couple Snowspeeders. This one knowing I was going to be incomplete when I purchased it, but we do have a very friendly Jedi. We'll see if all right, that's as good as we're going to do with that one. We'll see what's in this set. No, it's not that one. Let's see if it's like Luke Skywalker. It should be in there because there's a lightsaber involved, and that's usually the first thing that gets opened up. There's also the snow turret right here for the bad guy. So yeah, this is Luke. Probably have a couple of those. I think I have a couple of these sets, to tell you the truth, that are completed, still in box. And then his co-pilot tragically got stomped on by an AT-AT in the collection. So we'll take that out here. $75.49. Which one did you say we're going to talk about next? What we'll talk about next, easy one to kind of go through here. This is what I do is I have my sets stored in bins. This is one of the larger ones for a Star Wars set. Let's see if we can get it in there. 75, 54, which is a gigantic set, gigantoid set. It's an AT-AT set that we can see here. Make that picture bigger, probably not. And this AT-AT set has a number of minifigures, which we'll just pull out. This one's already taken apart. It's the only way you can fit it in, all of this. But generally what I'll do is I'll put the minifigures on the side so I can just pull them out. And this is the AT-AT driver right here. It looks like it's a pretty common piece as far as going for about $5 brand new. Here's General Maximilian Veer. General Veer. I didn't know his first name. Looks a little worried. I'd be worried too. Put his helmet on straight here. And then we have a Snow Trooper Commander, which is about $18. Ooh. His mouth is a little bit open. He's got two red on the top, then two blue. And this is two of these, a little bit more of a common. They don't have the mark right here on the chest. All right, so this is the AT-AT Convoy, the AT-ST, set 75, 54. And that set, again, is already in Legoville right here. A couple extra pieces. Remember, they had like those snow skirts almost to keep them warm, I guess it'd be. So we'll put it back in the container. Lock that up. It's a big container. Lock it up in the sense of don't want any parts falling out. This piece, what part is this? That's that. All right. Go on to another featured piece set here. 7515. All right, 7515. Really cool set here because there's Jango Fett in it. All right, as you can see up there in the corner. So let's pull out the instruction manual. And this particular set, I don't even know if Jango Fett's in here. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. There it is right there. So, yes, to answer the question, we'll just pull out the minifigures in this set. Looks like whoop, there's the jetpack. I'm not going to pull out all the nooks and crannies, but hopefully there's some pants involved here. That'd be really dope. Jango Fett's head and a helmet, obviously. Pants and a helmet. All right. Oh, there's a droid involved in this mix, too. I don't know if he has a black arm in the droid or not. Oh, man, this is really taken apart. I'm not going to go through the whole set because it's something you just build later at a later date. I'm going to toss a couple of these small pieces in here and edit this bag here for a little bit. See if I can find some legs. Found a torso of a droid. Here is a helmet. That's pretty sweet. Here, Boba Fett legs. Come on, come on. Droid head and Boba Fett legs. Oh, really? Oh. There's a phase one helmet. One arm. I'm not really seeing the legs, to tell you the truth. It's not cool. I thought they were just gray legs. Until I found them right there. Woo! I got worried for a second. there. Now we're going to go right to building Boba Fett, which I don't think has ever been done. He has two blasters too. Oh, cool. They're right here, right next to each other, right in this bag. Bang and bang. Boom, boom. All right. Well, maybe this deserves a... Whew, I'm kind of like nervous about building this. Pretty minty. I don't think this has ever been built, to tell you the truth. I just took it out. Maybe they took it apart just to see if they had every single piece. All right, here. It's a little bit different of a head with some whiskers on it. You're going in. You're going in. This one I'm probably not going to put back in the bag. This is... Let's see how expensive a Jango Fett piece is from $75.15. It looks like that. All right, we'll go to this Jango Fett $75.15. Brand new is about $52. Used $35. Even these Clone One troopers right here, you know, value used is $7-8. I mean, that's pretty decent. And let's see how much for one of these maroon battle droids, or dark orange as it's called. I think I got the wrong blaster on this. I think there's a silencer on this one too, that I just don't have at my disposal. It's in the bag somewhere. Yeah, it's fun to build these minifigures. Did I miss that? I lose an arm? I thought I took 2 arms out. Have to go to the replay, I guess, on the other arm. Or this droid lost it in the combat battle. Oh, look. This has been used. Look, this is wider right here. See? Won't even hold that piece. So these were built. But Jango Fett's not going in the mix. That was set $75.15. Oh, first time I built that Jango Fett together. I know I have a Jango Fett in storage. All these pieces. I'm going to put in a smaller bag. I know it's a waste of plastic. I'll recycle it, but I need to make it smaller for storage sake. All right. So I took the Jango Fett out of that. I'm going to convert all these. I do not have one of these in box. I know that for sure. I do have a Jango Fett and a complete, I believe, a complete set, which I should probably check, but I'm not going to. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Couple more rolling in without dropping any. There it is. $75.15. Put the droid and the trooper in there. I know I have those guys up and out, but the Fett, keeping them out. That's pretty dope. Oh, cool. I got a stand for him right here. I put him right in a stand. I remember the first time he's ever stood on anything. I think that's all I got for all you aliens, apes, and zombies today. A couple other little sets that I might not touch base with yet, because we will organize those and get back to those when those time is right. But until then, I want you to stay positive and love life. Peace. I'm always so slow on getting to my song. There it is. Here we go. Watch, I'm gonna get a sip of water. Watch my air filter. All right, my aliens, apes, and zombies. Stay positive and love life. Peace.